Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, and we're going to show you that old Vincenzo was out ahead of a guy in the crypto community that's got millions of followers and subscribers and all kinds of nonsense. But old Vincenzo was telling you in this bear market, each and every coin would get hammered, right? They weren't all going to go away, but during 2022, old Vincenzo at the beginning of the year nicknamed it the year that nearly killed crypto and Bitcoin. And then in other titles, 2022 liquidity crisis, right? The year of liquidity crisis. And we've been out ahead of that since last fall before the year started. And this guy, a guy that's well respected in the crypto community, when made his big bold prediction for 2022 bear market coins that would do good, old Vincenzo has been telling you these same coins were going to go down. And how wrong he was, thinking that these coins could actually go up during a bear market from their all-time highs.
Talk about the top coins for 2022 that I expect will make gains even in the bear market. Number 5, Theta. Theta is the kind of project that has...
And Theta, if we go look at it real quick with its use case, let's see where this thing's done in the bear market. Theta. Let's see what it's done. In one of his top 5 coins for the year, you can see this thing was way up there. And let's use our industry exclusive measuring tool and go back to January. Bam. January was right into here. Theta so far, 75% down at current price and as much as 82% down. So over halfway through the year, that's a pretty bad call right there. Not saying Theta long-term's junk, but just showing you that if this thing doesn't have a massive recovery just to be even for the year, that's a very bad call, thinking that this coin was going to do this in a bear market. You know what I mean? Like, that was just unrealistic in the height of the bear market, facing the Fed telling you that they were going to start to raise rates, right? And just throwing caution to the wind there. So first coin down 73%.
Everyday utility. Speaking of video, by rewarding them with Theta. Well, that means that T fueled at its gain accumulation target. After all, in this project, the more times, and it's a real question. I'd like to know the answer. Chainlink and its token Link is another project that is sure to maintain.
So Chainlink, sure to maintain its value in a bear market. Let's see how this one's done. Let's see. Doesn't look good so far. Chainlink, it's been as high as $52 and change. And with our industry exclusive measuring tool, it was already on the decline. And you can see right in there is the beginning. It's been just like Theta. It's been down as much as 81%, and at current price, it's down just like Theta. It's down 71%. And old Vincenzo thinks, just on a brief look here, right, this thing would probably get rejected on any kind of massive pump. As high as it would get, I don't even think it would get that high, would be something right in here at this major upper resistance, right? About $12 on any kind of pump here. That's about as high as I think you would get. So Chainlink, another bad call by Bitboy
traction in 2020.
Crypto.
The network aims to challenge conventional banking by making savings, lending.
Oh, this is good. Is he really saying Celsius?
Number 4, Chainlink. We start with a question as to cloud data. Coin, Hedera hashgraph, bet sports memorabilia to a blockchain. Here's how chain information could be as an event. Deliver the contract link nodes translates the request from real on blockchain. Vital in so many moves will make your portfolio look good even during the bear market.
Wrong. Bad call. People love this guy. I'm not saying he's bad at crypto or anything, but I mean, these are just 5 blown calls. I mean, come on. You should have been able to see this, right? This guy should have been able to see this with how much and how involved he is in crypto. This was going to be a big bear market, and that every coin was going to take a hit.
Chainlink is out there. Celsius token has some serious.
Huh, he did. Celsius token. I mean, what in the flying fuck? Bitboy Crypto. Yeah, he only missed it first two by 75%. What's next? I'm going to go through this list, and we're going to see that he had Three Arrows Capital token as one. I mean, holy fook. He brought you into a coin that went bankrupt.
Power for one of 2022's top performing assets. Operating on the Ethereum platform, Celsius, or CEL, is a utility token native to the fintech or financial technology space. Celsius Network Platform, which, by the way, is an SEC-compliant lending platform that allows its users to deposit crypto.
Yeah, how'd that lending platform go? They were a big fraud. This guy couldn't see. He had this as his top 5 performing assets in the bear market this year because of this stout lending platform throwing around it's SEC compliant. Yeah. Who gives a shit if it's SEC compliant? If they're doing nefarious things, offering you these returns that they can never pay, and this guy just got fleece heisted and shysted. Celsius token. You couldn't have, out of all the 10,000 cryptos or 20,000 cryptos, you couldn't have picked the worst token to put on your list here. They went bankrupt. Let's look at Celsius token. I mean, Celsius just went bankrupt, so their token can't be doing any good. Holy fook. I mean, holy fook. Yeah, best performing at Celsius Network. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, this is my top performing asset. Yes, you got the Celsius token, the Celsius Network. Say, look at this. Look at this joke. He picks a coin and a company that went bankrupt is going to be the best performing asset. Holy fook! And just remember, one Bitcoin is still 100 million Satoshis, right? People like on the crypto network, they like to put these stupid tweets out. So I'm going to start doing it. Celsius, yes. Yeah, Celsius. What happened to Celsius? Creator of crypto prices recovered. Celsius, they went bankrupt, right? What a horrible call this was by BitBoy Crypto. I mean, complete swing and a miss there, right? But hey, everybody makes a bad call or two. But man, he really couldn't have picked the worst one.
Interest and or take out crypto collateralized loans. The Celsius network aims to challenge conventional banking by making savings, lending, and payments faster, easier, and more accessible.
Yeah, that didn't work out very good. They did an even worse job in phenomenally stunning fashion than the banks do, right? All their customers just lost it all based on horrible lending and horrible risk taking, like buying Luna tokens and all this other nonsense by lending out countless amounts of money, right, with nothing, just a complete nefarious fraud. And the whole Celsius network came unglued along with Three Arrows Capital. The only thing that would make this better is if he said the Three Arrows token was going to be a great performer.
Users who gain interest, haters gonna hate, and gamers, well, they're gonna game. That's why my number 2 top coin in 2022 is Engine, the blockchain that is leading the pack in minting game items in the multiverse of gaming. What's the gaming multiverse? How many Lokis are there? Well, the gaming multiverse means that a game item can be brought from one game to another. The list of Engine games is 42 titles, just proves during the bear market. Why?
Mm.
The historical cycle pattern, of course. Baller's gonna ball, haters gonna hate, and gamers, well, they're gonna game. That's why my number 2 top mileage out of all the Lord of the Rings puns that Elrond provides, and I'm sure that will continue. The bear some video games, and it might come out of hyper closure. I'm personally invested in Efinity, which was purpose built.
All right. So a bunch of bad calls there. I'm not even going to look up the other two. God can only imagine how far into the shithouse they are. I don't have time for that. But if we're going to take a look quickly at the Bitcoin price, all right, let's go look at the Bitcoin price after those phenomenally bad calls by BitBoy Crypto. I'm sure he's a great guy. He has a lot of followers. He's very popular and he's very successful in the crypto business. But you got to know what you're talking about in a bear market. I mean, he literally said it in one of his top 5 coins, not top 5 shitty production coins of the year, but his top 5 performers in a bear market. The company that the token is backed behind literally and figuratively went belly up. They went bankrupt. And, not a good call. So we decided to take a look at his bad calls. We'll do that with some of these other ones later too. But you can see the Bitcoin price. And as you know, old Vincenzo back here told you the multi-year bear market started when you broke this rising channel back here, or rising wedge up here, right? And then we told you this was just a bear market rally, a big bear market rally, because old Vincenzo, when it started bottoming out here on a bear market rally, thought it would come right up into there. And then it got rejected initially, and then it had one final pump up, and then it just rolled over on itself. So we kept you out ahead of all this, and we told you each and every coin would get beat down, right? Some to a different degree. Some would go bankrupt, some would be liquidated completely, like you're seeing, and some would just go into a multi-year consolidation to the downside, 50, 60, 70, 80%. But on the flip side, they would still be around after the bear market, right? And you can see Bitcoin is still in what I think is a big bear flag, because I believe we're coming down to 11,000 after this bear market rally ends. And if we zoom into the 4-hour time frame, you can see we're still sitting over top of that bear flag. And what it needs to hold is that uptrending 22,800 and change, this underneath green line. It needs to hold that to remain bullish, right? So that's what we're going to look for here in the price of Bitcoin, is for it to continue to hold above this underneath support, right here. It needs to hold above that to remain bullish. If it gets back below that, then you're going to start to trade down towards lower support, right? And if we take a look at Ethereum, I'm just going to do a quick rundown. We look at Ethereum, you can see we're still sitting here waiting for the futures market to open up on the top side of what used to be upper resistance. So as long as we can hold above that, and we can hold above this and consolidate and hold it, we can pump to the upside, right? And continue up in this bull market, or this bear market rally, not bull market, excuse my French. And we can try to come up to this 2,100 and $69 right there. And that's your next major resistance zone. And you can see that in this consolidation, this would actually get you there on a breakout to pump up. It's funny how that works. It would actually get you up there, right? So that's what we're watching out for, to see if you can't get up there. But if you slip this, come back down to the 200-day and then trade back up and get rejected, that would probably tell you you're coming back to retest this lower support on the green fib circle, right? So that's what we're watching out for there. And then if we look at XLM, you can see we got rejected at the 12 and a third cents in XLM. and that was a major resistance point, and that's why we had it up there when we were down there. And like we were talking about in the last episode, you got support, man. You got a bunch of support down here with our industry exclusive support, resistance, 200-day resistance, and now a big fake up and resistance in XLM. Now you need to hold the 200-day and make another run back up here on the consolidation, and then maybe push up to the 13 cent level, and that would be your next major resistance point, 13 cents. And then we got that major one at 16.75 cents. That used to be the old supply zone back here, where for about 2 months, a month and a half, it was getting supported on it. You can see support up here, support, right? And then if we scrolled over, some more support, and then a flush, right? So that would be a major area of upper resistance if you could continue to the upside and broke the 13 cent one. Then you could try to make a run all the way up here at the 14.75 cent. Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing. And we'll put out our industry early and industry first 2023 coins that will be the best movers in 2023 as the bear market starts to bottom out. What coins should you be accumulating as the bear market bottoms out and the rest of 2022? And what coins should you start to be stacking and preparing on it every low, every big down move to the downside? And what coins that I'm predicting for 2023 that will be crypto's biggest gainers next year, even if we're still in a bear market? What coins will perform the best? I'm going to get that list out to you by the end of this week, and that'll be the industry exclusive earliest coins, best performing coins of 2023 prediction. And I'm going to give that to you 6 months before 2022 is over, as we were out ahead of everybody saying, and BitBoy Crypto should have watched my videos leading into 2022 when I was titling 2022 year crypto nearly died, and 2022 crypto liquidity crisis will unfold, right? You should have watched those videos, and we're going to give you a nail spot on for the second straight year and early. We're not waiting till December or January 1st to put this out. We're going to put this out before July's even over, or before August is even over. Before the first week of August is over and the last week of summer, we're going to put that list out. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love. Peace and love.